2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Royal Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Hello all, my name is Luke Elvey and delighted to have Rich Beam beside me in the booth as we get to spend a week in the old grey tomb, Rich. And this week, we're specifically at the historic Lachlan Crossing Golf Course. What do the players face here on the opening hole?
Look, what they're facing is an absolute gem of an opening hole. However, if a player takes driver out on this first tee, they better be sure. The water comes in the right-hand side pretty quickly, probably about 240, 250 off the tee. Layup short of that. Second shot has to carry the water once again, but to a massive undulating green. You can make birdie here, but par, still not a bad way to start off your day.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Good look at a birdie here. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Nice stroke. Yeah, you'll take that. Currently at 2 over par.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Appears to have overcooked this one. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Sitting at a couple over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This hole is a long par 4. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Henny, how bad is this lie?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
And a chance for a spot in the top 20 on the leaderboard. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Now 5 strokes behind. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. That's nicely done. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at Lachlan Crossing, the 6th hole. It's one of those par 5s that just feels like it's a tad too far to reach into.
It is, especially when it's going into the prevailing wind, which is how this hole was designed. Go ahead and just bail out to the right. Avoid those bunkers completely. Then you're going to go ahead and lay up once again out to the right-hand side. Don't challenge the bunkers. It's not worth it. Not unless you know for a fact you can get on in two. From there, you're going to have a nice, simple pitch shot from, oh, I don't know, 80, 90, 100 yards to a green. Fairly undulating, but still just begging to be birdied.
I'm not sure if they read that the way they were expecting.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. He finds himself in a share of 14th position.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Choosing the 9-iron here. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Okay, steady now. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Time now to take in the 9th hole. And this putt to move into the top 5. Oh, how about that one? And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Luke, top 10 on the leaderboard and moving up. It'll be interesting to see how this player performs over the next 9 holes.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the 4-iron here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. And this putt to move into a tie for second. That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Nicely holed. And for par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 11th hole at Lachlan Crossing is a strong par 4, 470 plus yards from the back tees, and there's plenty to contend with, Rich.
Luke, just that one menacing bunker right in the middle of the fairway that's going to drive you crazy as a player. However, you miss it. Now you got a second shot with, funny enough, no bunkers on the green. It's got a lot of undulation to it, especially on the front right part of it, so you can't afford to miss it there. Anything missing out to the left, though, just fine, my friend.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Second shot here on the 13th. Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with their fourth. Just 2 shots behind. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Putting for par. That's impressive. Way to dig your way out of a hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
He's currently tied for second. Midway through the closing 9 here at Lachlan Crossing. This 14th hole is a par 4 over 450 yards.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway, but for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Well, this should find the short grass.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. And now at 3 under with those finishing holes remaining. Could take it deep here.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
It was on a good line. And that putt'll drop. Well done. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee. This one's headed out of bounds. And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Nicely done.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that's beautifully judged. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Ouch, that hurts. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. Club up. I like this play.
Yeah, that one will play. And this putt for a final score of 69. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that brings to close today's round. Top 10, Rich, not to be sneezed at.
No, top 10s are always good. Top 10s are always good, Luke. It gives you some confidence going into the next tournament.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.